Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So welcome back to a new tutorial. So this particular tutorial is a part 2 of this video. So if you've not watched part 1, please go ahead and watch it. It's going to be really helpful and you understand better what we are doing right here. So this is what the front pattern is looking like, and then I'm going to show you what the back pattern is looking like. And then after that, we are going to move on to the sides. So don't forget, I added my zip allowance and then 1/2 inch round with the armhole, the neckline, and the sides. And yes, least I forget, for the back straps, I cut a length of 45 inches by 5, which is the Ankara length. So 5 by 45. So I just used the full length of the Ankara, 2 pieces. And that was the first thing I cut before cutting my front pattern and back pattern and side pattern, because for this design I used 3 yards. So I try to manage my 3 yards as much as possible. So moving on, I'm going to show you what the side is looking like. So as you can see, or as you saw in part 1, the sides I cut it up. So this is what it's looking like. So into 2 pieces, but for both sides. So this is what is looking like. If it's that I had more fabric, I would have widened this part more. So this is what it's looking like. And then now we've gone ahead to join the front parts with the lining and then the back with the lining, and I added zip. Although at this point I also made some alterations to it. I'm going to show you what I did later on, but this is what it's looking like for now. And then I'm also going to show you what the front is looking like the inner, because this outfit you don't wear bras with it. So I'm going to show you how I padded the inside. So this is what the back is looking like, and then I'm just going to open it up and show you guys what it looks like. So this is what the inside is looking like. On the main fabric I used cloth gum, and on the lining fabric I used wording. So that is why it's looking so padded, and then it's looking so good and firm and sturdy. So yeah, that's really nice. So moving on, so this is what the strap is looking like. I already went ahead to sew it. So the 2 straps, that's what it's looking like. And then yes, so at this point I went ahead to cut down the back neckline by 2 inches, 2.5, and then the strap for the shoulder I slimmed it down, and then what I had left was around 1.5 inch. You can see here I'm using my tape, so it's 1.5 inch. You can do that if you want, but I think I prefer the neckline this way. So the back is a lot deeper and the shoulder is a bit thinner. So yeah, take note of that if you are doing yours. You can decide to leave it the way I did it in the pattern drafting, or you can slim it down the way you are seeing here. So I've gone ahead to add the straps by the side. Then for the depth of the back neckline, that's 13 inches. So right now we are just going to join both the sides of the front to the sides of the back. So I'm just showing you what the strap is looking like, and here I already pinned it. So now we are just going to join the front to the back and then sew. So make sure that you tuck in your straps or belts. Make sure you tuck it in so that it doesn't get stuck on your sewing machine, or it doesn't get stuck on a stitch. So next, this is the side gathers for the dress. So here I already went to my sewing machine and then use the gather stitch on it. And then before you put the gather stitch on it, please make sure to notch the center of this part of the dress so that you can place it on your side seam, and then both sides for the front and the back will be equal. So here I already joined my front to my back and the side seam, and then I'm just going to place these gathers. Moving on, after joining the gathers, I went ahead off camera to fold in my hem by about 2 inches. Yeah, so this is what the finished piece is looking like. So right here, this is what the finished piece is looking like. Everything intact and looking beautiful. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a thing or two, and I'd love to see you in my next video. Bye bye.